It sounded exactly like my mom, but she wasn't there. Last night, I was laying in bed minding my business, watching a show, when I suddenly got a text from my mother. Getting a text at 12:30 a.m. immediately felt strange. Nothing about it made sense. We messaged through iMessage, so when the notification popped up, I immediately knew something was wrong. The notification didn't look like it belonged to an iPhone. In fact, the message looked split in half lengthwise across the screen. I could only see the top half of the text, and the bottom portion was blurred out. Weird. Before I could fully process what I was seeing, the notification disappeared completely. Nothing was in my Messages app either. Before it vanished, I was able to make out part of the message. It said, "My name come out here and chill." That was it. No full sentence. No explanation. No follow-up. Just enough words to feel intentional, but not enough to make sense. For context, my room is on the landing at the top of the stairs. My mom's room is down the hall from mine, not downstairs. After reading the message, I opened my bedroom door and looked out. There was absolutely nobody there. No lights on, no movement, nothing. I shut my door and went back to watching my show. A few minutes later, I heard loud footsteps coming from downstairs, heavy enough that I noticed them immediately. Then, not long after that, I heard someone say, "Come on!" loudly and very clearly right outside my door. It was my mom's exact voice. I opened my main wooden door. I also have a second screen door, weirdly enough. Through the screen door that remained closed, I saw a shadow about 3 steps down the stairs. As soon as I saw it, I slammed my door shut and got back into bed, my heart pounding. After that, I could still hear footsteps and what sounded like whispering downstairs, though I couldn't make out any words. About 15 minutes later, with my doors still closed, my rabbit suddenly started thumping loudly. He's free roam and was across the room from me. He doesn't thump randomly like that, especially not repeatedly. He seemed genuinely scared, which made everything feel so much worse. Now that it's the next day, I of course spoke to her, and she wasn't up at that time, she didn't text me, and she declined all involvement. I already knew that, but I just wanted her to say yes for the sake of my state of mind. I know how this sounds, and I'm trying to stay rational, but it genuinely terrified me, and I didn't feel safe leaving my room last night.